Hey guys, first thing, welcome back to Fear Fuel. One thing I did notice I wanted to talk about, not notice, one thing I wanted to talk about is I wanted to record yesterday, but I ended up working and I was too tired to do it. I'm sorry about that. Today is supposed to be a game day, but we're just gonna make it a recording day. And then tomorrow on Monday, I shall also record a finish of this just because I think this was cool. I would do gaming, but I think we'll get a wait. Next week will be a three upload week. Uh, Hopefully, if I don't feel too worn out. I shouldn't. Actually, it may be. I may change the dates from Saturday and Sunday next week to Thursday and Friday because there's supposed to be rain, and so that should stop my work for a good bit, and I should be able to record and not feel as tired. Uh, I wanted to say sorry about the not recording yesterday. I literally got here, um, got everything ready, got this ready to watch, and I got up. I'm not gonna lie, I was sitting in my chair. I had recording software, everything's ready to go. Sitting in my chair. Sorry, my microphone is even. Hopefully that is better. I was sitting in my chair, and then I kind of just got up, walked over to my bed, and fell asleep. Uh, did not mean to. I was just gonna lay down and see if I could get a little bit of rest, but I ended up falling asleep. I did want to record this morning, but then I was like, nah, it'll take too much, and it won't take too much because of the styles of videos I do. I don't know much editing. I'm trying to learn, but I don't want to start editing these videos until I have a grasp on it and how to do it. To make it more entertaining for y'all. For now, if y'all could just handle with this. I know that's a rude thing to ask, and I should just taking. I know YouTubers and I've watched them that take months to do videos. I should just take the time to record and then spend you know a whole week editing it. But I seriously don't have that time or energy to do it. If I didn't have a job, I would gladly do it, but I do have a job and not not so fun. So okay, anyways, let's hop into this video tomorrow. Just for y'all, we are watching Chilling Abysses. Welcome to Arcadia, which is actually an analog horror, just like royalties, not royalty. Sorry, I forgot his name. I'll put him in the script anyway. So the way I'm doing this is I've looked back on all the videos and I can see I looked here, but it doesn't say whole analog horror until like right here. This one says analog horror, but I think these chapters are the actual analog horror series. Um, I don't know what Sounds of Arcadia is. We can, if y'all want to listen to that, I'll gladly listen to it. Um, for now, we're just gonna focus on these. I don't know why it says I've watched all the way through. I just clicked on it earlier. Now you can watch this. We're gonna watch this one today. Tomorrow we'll watch this, and we'll combine this with these two because these two, uh, the newest one is 1 month ago. I'd still like to see it. Um, I can't wait until like my channel even hits like this. This would be impressive to me. 1,000 actually would be impressive to me. I'd be like, my gosh, people are watching me. Um, See, a lot. I'm sorry. I think I brought that up before, but I try not to do it. It's what I've heard. It allows people to pause and take time for their thoughts to catch up and want them to talk. So they go to let things catch up. Anyways, welcome back to Fear Fuel. We're started. Oh, I should probably look in the This is the complete chapter of analog horror. Okay, yeah, see? Deep sea, mythical creatures, Anaconda, cave grind, the signal interference, emergency broadcast system. Okay, I have no clue what this is about. It's not saying much in here, but let's get into it. Just because I'm watching it, subscribe, like and subscribe. Also, please do that for me. It's even if you don't come back, if you even find yourself like going, even just a little, I would appreciate either a like or subscribe. It would help me grow. Um, and like I said earlier, I'm not ever probably gonna do this as a full-time job, but I would love to continue doing this for a while, and like spreading joy in this community and the internet, which is a pretty mean place actually. Believe it or not, the internet's kind of just slowly going like. I've watched YouTubers and a couple of them have even like talked about it themselves. Bigger ones, way bigger. Um, and it's always the uh, it's always not talking to y'all specific. It's always the communities like uh, Corey Kenshin. Corey Kenshin for a good fact. He's getting canceled. I doubt he's actually gonna get canceled, but the fact people are even mad at him for doing that when there are streamers like Kai Sanat and all those guys who do openly, not dissing on Kai or anything. I love his stuff. He's awesome. But like people just got so wrapped up in this their own image of Corey that they're like, "Oh, Corey looked at this and it hurt my feelings." My guy, he's a guy. He's a straight male. In fact, he's gonna look. Anyways, that was a far side tangent. Um, if I was editing, I'd probably end up cutting that out, but I want to get this up tonight and let y'all watch it tomorrow. And then I upload the rest of this tomorrow and see how it goes. Anyways, enough lollygagging. Let's continue. Hey, skywatching. I've never gone hiking in the like night. I've gone hiking in the day, but not night. I feel like that'd just be scary, or it could be calming. I don't know. Deep sea live. Unparalleled viewing experience. Wow. Generous support of our sponsors, Deep Blue Foundations and Spectrum Innovation. We are thrilled to bring you the incredible, never before seen experience that will take you deep into the ocean's mysterious depths. Get ready to experience the ocean like never before as you peer through your new state-of-the-art camera focused intently on the pit and seemingly bottomless hole, unknown depths. The vessel is operated by a single individual who will provide captions for what you observe. Submersible, camera, design. I sincerely hope that you enjoy this broadcast. The Pit. Make sure. Okay, that's fully up. That. Ooh. Okay. Establishing hydrophone. Wells. Random thing to bring up. But I think the reason so many people like analog horror is not only because, it's scary and it looks cool because it's older, but the sounds that you can hear, the way they just sound, like back in my grandma's house when I was younger, uh she had, the VHSs, and I'd slide them in, and you'd have to rewind them. If you didn't do it manually, you'd have to rewind them um on the TV. And this is actually the noise you would usually hear, is this of it rewinding. And that kind of technology, like, don't get me wrong, DVDs are so, that's amazing. It's super cool, and the fact that we can watch movies now without DVDs or VHSs is amazing. But like, imagine the guy who came up with TVs and then VHSs, no less. Just sliding that in, all that noise. Like, it's so nostalgic for me to hear this, because I'd watch a like Ratatouille, and I'd have like a little plate in front of me, and I'd eat grapes and stuff. Awesome. I love that. It's been a long time since I thought of that, actually. That's so cool. Anyways, sorry about that. Let's get back into it. Oh, I pressed it at the wrong time. Dragonfish. Okay, so that's like a known fish. I don't know much about fish, like, at all. I'll be honest. The common knowledge of fish. Yes. Unknown. Speaking of the unknown, conspiracy theory I heard, but there's that thing that in the ocean that I think like a military thing caught, and they call it the bleep or the beep. I think, I don't know, but it caught like a loud, uh, which people originally thought it was a lone humpback whale that made that, a large unknown specimen of unknown of humpback whale made that beep of the noise, and we thought it was a lonely male. Uh, or some people, like, it's clearly, let's say some people, but it's clearly like an unknown superorganism that is still undiscovered, that lives deep in the ocean, that we caught making noise, which is not impossible. Like, knowing how much of the ocean that we've explored, it's very possible, because I think we still discover a bunch of species in the sea like every day. And but got it. But I think what came out is that it was the icebergs melting, and then like a crash in that made the long beep. Uh I don't know. I Unknown, because like you're gonna hear a lot of unknown things in the ocean. Like, we can try to categorize like all the sounds we hear, but the ocean's so vast and wide that we just will never be able to know. Sharks don't make noise. Whales make a lot of noise that can, I think, can actually rupture your eardrum if you're too close. Fun fact. Little things I do know about the ocean, huh? Hello. You know how terrifying they'd be? Because the only thing I could think of, like, if you saw that, is somehow being able to see a gator in the, like, a lake or something, swamp. Please don't question mark that. Oh, dude, if I was the guy in the thing, I'd be like, bring me up. I'm not staying down here with that thing. You did not pay me for this. I think on the hold of the ship or something. I think something's banging on the ship, or our pod. Yeah, I'd be like, you better bring me up now. Oh, the bad thing is that you need to depressurize like when you come up. You can't just like most people can't just come up out of the water. You have to. Did something happen there that I did not see? I don't know why that's doing that. You actually have to depressurize as you come up. So you have to stay underwater for a certain amount of time. But even if you're like, unless you're running and your ship has a depressurized room, uh, you can actually do quite a lot of harm. I'm sorry, my weather thing keeps going off. I mean, the rain stopped a while ago, but you know, uh, that'd be terrifying. Like even like knowing how deep he is, they wouldn't be able to just suck him up unless they pressurized it. Well, actually, no. I think they may be able to. I'm not for sure actually. I know with humans you can't just like suck them back up because they will literally pop their eyes. You know how like some fishermen know, especially sea fishermen, if you bring them up fast, their eyes will puff out and their tongue and like everything in there will try to push out. That will happen to a human if they were to be like yanked out of the water real fast. But I don't know if they're like in something because I think it's gonna be pressurized to be the exact same as like above ground. Got it again. Um. Anyways, we're almost to the end of the first part. Let's continue. Okay, no, nothing happened there. Then a system malfunction. Lights and sound gone. Thinking system reboot. It's gonna pop up. Ooh, it's gonna pop up. We're like on our side now. I think that's what it is. There's something there. See it? Can you imagine like hearing this? Like it's okay, it's being broadcast. If you like imagine hearing this. I just can't tell if what I'm seeing is the creature now. It's getting louder. Oh, God! Dude, I can't do horror things, man. I want to do this channel so bad because my friends like to laugh at me. But dude, just stuff like that. I've seen so much scarier, and yet it just gets me every time. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me pause it. Let my heart catch up. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, my heart. I knew I got relaxed for a second. I knew it was gonna do that. I got relaxed for like 1 second. Oh, okay. Okay, let me take a drink. Okay, let's go in. So that's the first part, and it already got me. Like, this is gonna be awesome. I can't wait. Wait, let's read this. Warning: while you may have been told that by your parents that monsters aren't real, the truth is that they do exist and can cause harm. If you or someone you know has recently come into contact with an unusual entity, please notify your local authorities immediately. No, 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 no. Midnight safety guide. Like you'd catch me outside if there are creatures in the dark that were this scary. I would never leave my house. Recent years, a growing number of anomalous entities have been documented. Mythical creatures are among the more recent additions to this list. Creatures can manifest in various forms, but a common characteristic is a humanoid appearance. They appear only at night, often concealing themselves behind closed doors or obscured windows. Oh. They will try to gain your attention. Okay, so I'm guessing like maybe like a crying thing. Remaining quiet and still may promote them to leave. Prompt them to leave. All right. However, once you engage with them, they become aware of your identity. They'll knock. Okay. Wonder if, wonder if they can talk.
Hello?
They do talk.
Somebody there?
No, that's the child. That's us.
Can you hear me?
Or is that them? Is that us or them? I don't know. I'm guessing that's them. One, if I coming from a closet in my house, luckily all my closet doors remain open. It'd be pretty hard for something to do that. None of our windows are obscured either in the house. But still, like, if I heard that, you, dude, I'm sorry, but it's gonna be a stand your ground thing. Guns are being pointed at it. Um, Fake ones, of course. And I'm dipping. Like, I ain't saying a word. I am dipping. And I'm calling the authorities instantly. I ain't gonna stay in this house alone. It's either that, or I'm calling some of my buddies. And I'll be like, bro, you gotta come over. We gotta do something about this. uh, anyways, that got me, bro. I thought I was gonna do a jump scare. My heart started racing. Okay, let's go. Halfway through this part. Offer any items they present. If you refuse to accept any offerings, the creature may become incredibly hostile. Its physical form will begin to wrap and decay over time. Warp, sorry. No, okay, so that was us. That was okay. So we were the little girl talking, and the creature's now whispering to us. I see it. Is that like a mouth? I don't like that. If you survive for 30 days, the creature will vanish. 30 days! It will leave behind a strange marking. People have survived this? But that's insane. This is the creature's name. A weird name. Only three instances. Yeah. Only three instances of individuals surviving for 30 days. I'm guessing they're gonna jump out. Post. I'm kidding. So it's probably gonna jump out and kill us now. Why are we standing up? But I would be insanely, bro. That is actually terrifying. Like, could you imagine that? Like, imagine like you like look up and it didn't jump at me. Oh my gosh, but the stream still got me, and now you know. Well, thank you, I guess. If I saw those, dude, lead is flying. Actually, I don't have it out right now. I'd grab it. Uh, if lead don't work, then I really hope some sharp metal works because I got that. We're deeply sorry to delay our response. Okay, let's go back. We're deeply sorry to delay our for the delay in our response to the recent incident on Deep Sea Live. We understand that many viewers are frightened by what they saw. We sincerely apologize for any distress that was caused. The incident was a result of a rogue employee who played a prank on our viewers. That is a horrible lie. We have taken immediate action to terminate this employee and to implement new security measures to prevent this from happening again. How do you do it? You go out there, him by himself, somehow also talking in the ship. Like that makes no sense. Like, tell me how that makes sense. Also, I'm gonna try not to do it, but as you saw, I was definitely trying to look away from my screen when those things were peaking. But I'll try not to. Um, like I said earlier, unless I'm talking a lot, bro, horror is absolutely terrifying. Like I feel like I could actually have it feels like my body goes into life and death, like fight or flight. And it's always it's usually pick and flight in this scenario. These creatures, I don't know what it is about seeing stuff like that. Like after I'm done with this, I still gotta eat dinner. I'm gonna eat dinner and then I'm gonna lay in that bed right there and I'm gonna watch TV and I'm gonna KO and I'm going to probably have a nightmare about these creatures that I'm watching now. Anyways, let's go. Also, I know I pause a lot, but I like to talk. I like to see if I can communicate more with y'all. And that way y'all can tell me y'all's thoughts on everything as well in like the comments. I would love to hear other people's responses to like the stuff I'm talking about in comments, like or correct me or like uh you know, help me in my expedition in finding this stuff. Like I'm gonna say it now. Uh I have this. I do have something. Let me grab it. Okay. This is no joke. Like, is that how it goes? Am I putting it on wrong? No, I'm putting it on right. Okay. My greatest inspiration to doing YouTube is two guys. But the most, the one that really got me into it would be if you know this. Hope it catches this. Um, if you know what this is, then you know who I'm talking about. But I'm gonna say it anyways. This is Windy Goon stuff. Uh, some of his cryptid. This is his hunter's bag, I think. Uh, all those little cryptids, his little tag. They had some pretty cool stuff. I got this. I was really happy when I got it. I have a hoodie. The other guy is Windy. So, you know Windy Goon, of course. But the other guy that also got me into this stuff would be Hunter. I don't have any of his. I have his gamer thing. What's it called? Uh, is it Gamer Subs? No, I think that is what it is. But anyways, it's called Meat Canyon or Papa Meat. Two of his channels. This is one of their beanies. I have their hoodie as well. I love watching them when I'm working. Is the funnest thing to listen to those guys. It makes my day go so much faster. Um, Once again, another side tangent. I'm very sorry, but those are my two inspirations. Like those guys made me want to do this. I saw how Wendigo like interacts with his viewers and like how well he does. Like, he spends like we'll probably get videos like maybe once a month, maybe sometimes every 2 months. But uh, he's my greatest inspiration. I would love to be even like maybe a 10% faction of what he does, bro. That'd be amazing. That'd be absolute to even just be able to talk to him like one on one, bro. My dream would come true. That I'm fanboying right now, but you know, like him and Meat Canyon. I'm sorry for calling him Hunter. I don't know him personally. I probably wouldn't like that, but him and Papa Meat have changed so much. Like, I love listening to Papa Meats videos when they come out when we're working, Windigo videos, and I love listening to their podcast together. It's called Creepcast. Love listening to it. Awesome. Y'all should check it out if you haven't heard of it. They do it on Creepcast, Spotify, uh, Apple Play, I think is what it's called, and then YouTube. I watch it on. I don't. I say I watch it, but I listen to it on YouTube because I can download the videos. I don't know if you can on Spotify, but you can download the videos and just listen to them anytime. So every time there's a new thing, I just instantly download it and I save it for the week. Still, sorry for taking so much time talking about that. Let's get back into this. I'll try not to pause it as long and talk about some random stuff. Again, I'm sorry. I understand that the Arcadia, I think that's how you say it, Arcadia TV is a place where people come to relax and unwind. We're committed to providing a safe and enjoyable experience for our viewers, and we will continue to work hard and earn back your trust. Hope that you will accept our apology and continue to enjoy our programming. Now, thank you for your understanding. Sincerely, the Arcadia team. I don't know which when y'all thought I understood anything y'all were talking about. Is this skywatching? This is just the beginning. There's more to come. Hey, a field. Is it gonna turn nighttime or something? Ooh, what's that? Is that someone falling? The body was found near blank on January 19th. Actually, pretty close to my birthday. A folded missing persons poster and a video camera were found close to the body. In fact, they survived from the high wall. Missing. Last seen July 17th, entering the Crying Cave. If you have information, please contact the local authorities. I want to read their names. Sarah Brown, Jack Willer, and Deanna Smith. They're 16, 13, and 15 years old, respectively. You any information? Okay, I cannot read the smaller stuff. It's pretty hard to read. That was found on them. Poster for 3 missing teens who had never been reported missing. Different timeline then? Sarah Brown, Daniel Smith, 2 of the missing teenagers were found safe and sound with their families. Jack Miller does not exist. Is this the Crying Cave? This is where he was, I'm guessing? Sounds like a raptor.
Hello?
Oh. Bruh. When I hear an animal noise, it's never hello. Me walking. I already hate like going into caves and being in tight spaces like that. But like, you wouldn't catch me dead. No way. 1988, July 18th. Hey, what you peeking at over there? You go behind your rock, fool. I don't think it likes. Yeah, I don't think it likes the fact that he's in there. Run, boy, run! Damn, sounds like someone yelling. Dude, there's actually like creatures, like animals that sound like people screaming. It's the most unnerving thing to listen to. There's one that can mimic a baby's crying. Like, oh my. I think it's a bird, but I'm not for sure. I think it's actually something else that can do it. My God, I'm attempting to jump. I ain't going down the hole. Something's coming up on him. Oh, he fell. Ooh, that yeah, that would be your luck. I would yeah, shouldn't have looked down it in the first place. I mean, it clearly wasn't there when he first came by, so that's why he looked at it. The guy's like, well, what is this? So I would have been on the other side of it. So this is where he falls. I'll see him in that spot again, I'm guessing. Yeah, there he is. That point, this tape is. Okay, that's gonna be. Oh my gosh, this is a long section. Okay, sorry, I'm pausing it. I want to read it real fast. This tape is a reconstruction of events that transpired at Research Station Bravo in the Arctic from 1980 to 1983. The footage was scavenged from the remains of the station. There are significant jumps in time throughout the reconstruction, and some of the footage has been severely damaged or completely lost. I guess it's like a military base, since it's called Bravo. Alpha Bravo chart. Bingo. Delta, yeah. Dr. John Walker. Walker developed the first machine capable of sending and receiving signals from outside of our universe. Wow. Could you imagine? I think we can kind of do that. I'm not for sure. I haven't looked too far into it, but I've heard stuff like circling around the internet sometimes about like us sending sound waves out into like the darkness of space to see if we ever get a response. We haven't, but be terrified if we did one day. Because I'm guessing if we have the capacity to send, then we should have the same capacity to receive. And they. Oh, gosh, dang it. Oof. In theory, if a signal is sent out, other parallel universes should send out a signal at the same time. This will all. I don't know. Okay, so I am noticing something. I don't know if this has anything to actually do with it, but first letter of each thing is kind of colored in. Like even John Walker, like look, it's white. The H is colored, the W and the K. I don't know. Like I said, sometimes older like VHSs, yeah, the colors would distort because old. It's not gonna get everything right. But anyways, let's continue. There's probably nothing to it. If there is, I'll probably come back and end up writing those all down, and it may be something I can decipher. Highly unlikely because I'm not good at that stuff, but it would be worth a shot. Oh shoot. This will allow us to establish contact with parallel universes and open a channel of communication. Right, 1980. Adam. Doom. Booting complete. Initialize core systems. Initializing. Completed. Loading Eve. EVE. How would you say that? Eve? Yeah, I think that's fine. Eve PNG, February 3rd, 1980. Counting down. There's our dot. I'm guessing that's our universe. 2, 1, 0. Ding. Ah, and that must be another universe sitting back a ding. That'd be insane. Establishing connection. PW1. Parallel World 1. I guess, yeah. Complete. EveCom. Volume 1. Parallel World 1, 2, 3. 11:23 p.m. recording. Hello, world. PM sent. Wow. After a few days of communicating, we decided to conduct the 3-image test. Your first conversation is hello world and wow. This test asks them to provide us with 3 images, one of their nature, one of a dog, and one of themselves. Receive the following images. Nature. Looks like our nature. Pretty cool. So I'm guessing this is a parallel world. So this isn't ours. This is theirs. A dog. Is a pug. Hello, pug. Hello. Themselves. Look pretty normal. But it's not the doctor from our universe. So in this universe, a different doctor discovered how to do this stuff. Having passed the test, we propose collaborating, calibrating with them to enable a travel between our universes. What? I thought we could only communicate. So in this whole thing, we can travel between them? That's wild, bro. That's insane. Wow, okay. That's actually really cool. Creepy, but cool. They agreed. Of course they would. Eve, ping, November 26th, 1981. So a different universe sent out a ping this time. Third one. November 26, 1981, we detected a strange signal coming from more distant parallel universe. Establishing connection. Parallel World 2. I would say universe, but it's a W, so. Complete. Hello? So we're sending this hello. I'm sorry, I thought I saw something like right here. Yes. Are you receiving me? Yes. Are you human? Oh, that's so creepy. After a series of increasingly bizarre exchanges, we decided to quickly move forward with the 3-image test. Receive the following images. Creepy thing to say, are you human? Nature. Wow. It may just be like a burnt forest, I guess? It's a strange picture to take when you think about nature. Okay, so that's a dead animal that you just took a picture of. That's super strange. I want to see them. I want to see them themselves. Like a when they do that, it looked human, but like all destroyed. I guess connection to the world was immediately terminated. Yeah, can't see why. 3 years of cooperating with the Parallel World One accumulated in the completion of the machine that would connect our worlds. Okay, so they didn't have it in they didn't have it built, but now they built it and now they're going to use it to connect between the worlds. Okay, so I thought that they were going to do it like at that point, but no, they've been construction doing it while communicating with each other and helping each other do it. That's cool. That's actually super cool. The day finally arrives. There's third one still. Reading December sent. Yes. Ready? Yes. 0, 1. Connecting 0%. Oh, okay, so we're sending it to them. So they've just been helping us build it, but we're the ones that have constructed it and are now sending the signal where they are going to be receiving it on a machine on their end. So is it going to be two-way or one? Everything is good. Um, what is that? That one's trying to connect with them before they connect with each other. Dude, that's so creepy. It's trying to intercept. Dude, it's moving quite fast. Just 4 more percent. Now it's really slow. 7. 3 more. It's halfway there. Stop the connection. 8. They're not stopping it. They're not stopping it. We can't stop now. Dude. Come on. Why? So slow. Ooh, it's gonna connect, bro. It's gonna connect. Come on. I will stop it. Warning system damage. Not, yeah, they've intercepted us. No. Oh, dude. What on earth? So many other universes, bro. We see you. Ah! The door to your world. Your world are open. Who knows what may enter. So were we the only like 2 humans out there or something? Like 2 human worlds? Like, why are they talking like that? North Alaska news. Morning news. Holiday marathon. Afternoon news. Holiday special. So this is the next part. Coming up on the end here pretty fast, boys. Atom. Laboratories. Looking beyond the stores. Fear of the unknown. Yes, that's what the section's called. Of course. Happy holidays. Arcadia TV. So Arcadia is based in Alaska. Okay. I didn't connect that until just now. Happy holidays, it says. Oh, cool. Explosion in the Arctic. Late night explosion in the northern Alaska sent shockwaves through the region, with hundreds reportedly feeling and hearing the blast. Will we be able to see the explosion or no? The explosion was so strong that it caused the windows to shatter and doors to rattle for hundreds of miles. Jeez, like a nuke? Jeez. I can't tell if that's the explosion. Okay. The explosion has also caused widespread television interference in the region. Well, some events reported seeing. So some have even reported seeing face in the static of their television. I'm guessing we're gonna see that. Yeah, little smiley face. Howdy there. A smiley face isn't gonna scare me. That's like the last thing I'd expect to scare me. Hello, world. Wow. You do not realize the consequences of your actions. We will not interfere with what is coming. Hmm. We will not help. Okay, so is this our first parallel universe, or is this someone else from a different universe talking? This is not a warning. This is your death sentence. No clue like who this is like at all. I don't know if he's bad or like good. I mean, he's not good for not helping. We will. It's clearly bad. Watch you suffer. Can't really make it out. Breaking news: explosion in the Arctic. Explosion reported originated from a research station owned and operated by Atom Laboratories. So not even like it may have been sponsored by the military, but not like it's not like, directly from the military. It's a broadcast system. So this is the last part. This is an emergency broadcast system. The United States federal government is issuing a mandatory evacuation order for the entire northern region of Alaska. Anyone currently in the northern region of Alaska must evacuate south immediately, avoiding any unusual persons or objects that you may encounter. You not cry in my ear while I try to read. If you are north of the Salawake or Fort Yonkin, evacuate south immediately. You have 72 hours to evacuate. If you do not evacuate, you will be considered hostile. Wow. And may be shot. Wow. Well, that's pretty big to get out of there in just 2 days. That's insane. I mean, I guess it's just a very small section, so it's doable, but like at the same time avoiding these creatures that are there now. Okay. Wow. Speaking of them, um, wow, that was amazing. I loved it. It scared me very good both times it did something like that. Wow. I can't wait for tomorrow. Actually, I really can't. Uh, so clearly, the we didn't even connect with our friend universe. We connected, which we should have stopped at the beginning. As soon as we noticed that the other universe was trying to connect and we saw what was in it, we should have ended it as soon as that. But the fact that the other universe, I guess it needed both sides' consensus to stop, but then our side went like, we will stop it. So they stopped it, which caused an explosion, which I don't know if it wiped out our friend universe, but it revealed us to numerous amount of different universes, which all seem to be wanting to come into ours now, which is terrifying and insane. Because the portal, so I'm guessing they're all the creatures going to originate from the portal. And there's someone that has seen this happen before, I'm guessing, and is now just going to watch it happen again. It's terrifying because I mean, we don't even know if they could stop it, but even so, they're like, we will watch you suffer. We don't even know if that's one of like the universe's like actively trying to get us, or if it's literally just gonna sit there and watch because it thinks it's funny. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed. I surely did. I hope to see y'all tomorrow on Monday for the next parts of this, and I'm slowly getting more and more hungry. I hope you'll have a wonderful night, and I wonder if you're watching this during the day. Have a wonderful day. Uh, Please like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all again in the next video. Goodbye.